Hello? Boom, boom, boom. Da da da. Boom, boom, ba, boom, ba, 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 boom. Can you hear me? I can read a yo. That means you can. Good. Last time I messed it up. Oh, sorry. Did I hit you? I'm sorry. Did I hit you? Are you okay? I'm sorry. Last time, I don't know what I did. Okay, there you go. Ba-da-ba-da-bam. Mama, mama. Oh, that wasn't very smooth. I did. Indeed. I did, indeed. Watching the music. Let's go to the usual. Ah, there you go. It doesn't make you like happy as the playlist. The playlist. You monster, what do you mean? I feel absolute no guilty. Absolute no guilty about it. Zero. Absolute zero. And that to make it like, haha, funny. No, 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 no. Cute, beautiful, awesome. Alrighty. Waiting for the right time to strike. Doing what? What do you wanna do? Don't scare me. Where's the... here it is. I opened the wrong file. Did I? Whoops. No, that. Not that. Okay. No. You saw nothing. Erase it. I have a little tea to wake up. Oh, tasty, so tasty. I have no idea what it is. I feel like it's like green tea with I have no idea. Is green tea and oh damn, I don't know. I have no idea what is this. Joey, I have no idea what is this. Is drink is drink. It's green tea with something. But I don't know exactly what it is. Huh. Joey says hi again. Green mysterious drink. Yeah, it's an infusion of a ton of stuff, and I can see blue thingies. Man, I don't know. I will say lemon. It's like fruity. Fruity? No. Interesting. Most interesting. All right. So, as I promised the other day, I gotta show. I'm sorry, I cannot help you. Give the phone to your parents. I'm gonna talk to them. As a promise, I will show PNG-kun aka marketing. Bam. Okay. So, her process was a pain in the ass. Indeed. Her process was a huge pain in the ass. So since the little guy is just a little guy with a mask, I started with the mask. Oh my gosh, I am about to comment this? I guess so. Well, it is going to be in the bod forever and ever. Okay. The process. The beautiful process. On this design, let me grab red. So on this design, gonna archive it. I don't know. We have the mask going on, mask action and round eyes, like in the OG one, and this piece of mouth. So we have kind of like this cut, with undercut of the mask. So you are missing kind of like this, the bottom side of the mask, right? Something like that. Not much to add on this design. And then the second one was the same idea but backwards. You will have like the bottom part here. This part. You will have the inferior part. So you will missing this, the top part of the mask. So I wanted to start with that. Cause why? Cause I feel like the masks on the mouth are very good, are very cute. I will say yes. She will like very cute. She will be, sorry, very cute. At least I do think that on the mask. So yeah, not much to add about that. Is the bottom part. Bottom part. There you go. Ah, I misclicked. Mid-COVID style. Yeah, that's the COVID style. Do you like it? Here was kind of like a fusion, like a kind of like a mix of 1 and 2. How do I? 1 and 2? No, wait. I can do this. There you go, 1 and 2. Round eyes with the bottom part, but not the kind of like the very top part. This is kind of like cut, and all of this space was transferred down. You see, that was going on this part. All this space was transferred from here to up, down. This design, I will say it was kind of ugly, but I But I had to try. I was looking at what am I doing on this design? Yes. For design, is the face of the little guy. Look at that, is the face with a big forehead. Although this is a very tiny, so you will see the mouth. That would add some expressions, because as you know, mouth is very expressionate. So in this design, I went to the mouth again. Mouth focus. Let's call this. Yes, indeed. Kinda cute. I do think it was kinda cute, because it's a tiny, you know, tiny face. The tiny face is cute. Yes, not much to add about that. Now, on the 5th, we went a little crazy. It's very similar to the number 1. I mean number 2. The point of this was like on this design you didn't have eyes, no eyes, eyes, no eyes, right? No eyes. Can I put it like some like eyes missing? There you go. So on this design I added the eyes kind of like on a you could call like a bandana style. So you will have more eyes. It has its plus because you will see the eyes on the design. That was kind of like the idea for this part, you see, because here we have the face of the little guy, right? So yes, bandana. That was interesting because she will have a very interesting design. Maybe she will have the hair kind of like popping there, or one side, or both sides. Actually, I was thinking about something like that. Let me erase this. I was thinking about something like this for the hair, like an open hair with side bangs or something like that. Thanks to the shape of the bandana, you know? Yes. That will be a thing. Didn't happen though. On this one, this one was like a reinvention of the first one. I mean the third one, I guess. Because it capitalizes on the whole face theme, trying to chuck the whole face, but leaving the mouth on the bottom side. So yet again, it's the kind of like the opposite side of this, because on this side you will be able to have the eyes, like I say here, more eyes. This side you will have more mouth and still no eyes. This design reminds me a lot of Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen. Yes, Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen. Yeah, it had like it is charm. Yes, you can call it charm. Yes. Then this was a more exotic one, a very interesting one. We'll have a more mask, like half of the mask. No, if you divided this like on threes, you have 2/3 of this, and 1/3 will be the one eye open. Let me divide it something like this. You see? So you will have 1/3 of an eye, 1/3 face, and 2/3 mask. There you go. Oh, and the shape of the eye will change to this almond shape. Almond shape. Hello, Dragon Boy. Did you drink water? Let me actually ask that in the chat. Thank you very much. Did you drink water today? There you go. Oh. Okay. Go. Go. Yes. That was the design. Oh yeah, the almond shape. The almond shape was very important because it worked more than the round eyes, you know? For some reason it worked in a different way from the round eyes, and now I have to be honest in this part. I asked my sister about the design. She helped me a lot, okay? I have to give credit to her. I will ask her about how to make it cute, you know? And she told me that the almond shape. Give me a sec. Someone is calling me. Give me a sec. I'm back. Someone called me. Okay, what was I doing there? It was a spam. SMH, wasting my time. Almond shapes. She told me almond shapes. For the eyes. Apparently the almond shapes for woman designs are much interesting than just round shapes. I mean, not only on woman design, in general. She told me it was more interesting, the almond shape, than just the circle. It kind of likes to remind me of like Chloe. Yes. Oh, actually, you can say look at it on Chloe. Chloe has these almond shapes instead of round shapes, you know. And this shape reminds you of something? Yeah, if I do this, for example. Indeed, for all the people that guessed it in the chat, it is kind of like the shapes of the eyes of the Spider-Man. Oh my gosh. So yeah, the Spider-Man eyes, very charming apparently. So this was a very strong very, very strong design too. And this side we have a mask just for the eyes. It will remind a lot of the classical mask that will be used on centuries ago, on centuries in the previous century, right? Like a novelist looking design. Hey, Sunkyu, welcome. Welcome. Did you drink water today, yeah? I'm running out of tea. Nice. Nice. Very good. So yes, this will remind a lot of a more classical mask slash novelist. Let's call this novelist. Like novelist design. In this case, we'll have both eyes, which was a huge plus, you can call it. Keeping this shape. I see blah, 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 blah. I believe you can see the shape here and everywhere, kind of like the mouth shape. That was very important in the design. What is for nerds? What, do you drink vodka or something? Yes, almond shapes, 2 of them actually, two eyes. Wow, it's a mage. And this last one was kind of like a fusion of almost every other design here. You will have like the bandana style here going on top, but with the mouth. She will be very much edgier. Yes. Kind of like a monster design. Both eyes almond shaped, so you will have kind of like this looking mouth looking face of a monster, you can call it. It was very, very aggressive, let's call it. Very aggressive design. Yes, this will scare the kids and maybe make adults feels weird stuff. Yes, they will make you feel weird stuff. For all the adults that like weird stuff. Yeah, those were kind of like all the possible designs I had on mine. 9 designs was a lot of different versions of this. So we went to selecting our favorites, in which will be the mask, the bottom mask, you know, COVID style. We will choose the novelist design and the thirds parts design. Those 3 were like the most charming between all of them. Indeed. So the second part was to adjust these little details, grabbing the ones we like the most. So how can we improve the number 2, the mask, the bottom mask? My writing skills are improving each day. So instead of this downside looking, now we have an upside looking, kind of like going to the top, reassembling even more the COVID mask, chucking back like in the ear, you know. rubbing in the ear, so resembling a lot of a classical mask on this side here. It will use more space, so it will look more like complemented, more feel, you will say it. And maybe accurate. Accurate. No, let's call it. More. How can I call this? More, more stuff. Yes, the stuff. Yes, this bottom looking side. Yes. That's it. It looks like more like a mask, like a clinical mask, like your typical mask. On the third design, I was able to identify some issues too. We had one-sided cut to pointing like outside and a lot of free space here, right? So the change was to make the cut to the other side, to have all that free space used with black, kind of like to this side of the nose. Thinking this here is a noise that I never draw because I don't like to draw noises. Noses. It feels a little more aggressive too. That was my feeling. I was looking maybe for a round cut here, but the angular cut was cleaner for some reason. That was all the change to this side, so it will be more field as well. Like kind of like on the top side, pretty similar. The field side was very important. Apparently, having too much free space was an issue on the design, because little guy is supposed to wear a mask, so the mask covers the whole face, you know. So we had to kind of like resemble that more. Yes. And on the novelist one, I don't remember. Oh yeah, the novelist one was trying to use more space yet again, covering more of the face. So we will try to make this even larger, uncovering the mouth, always keeping the shape of the mouth with both eyes. This was a very plus about the eyes design, but at the same time it resembled a lot of another character that was already mentioned and I didn't like that. So at the end this design was kind of like discarded. And here I took some notes to myself in order to understand what was going on here, why some designs were working and why other designs wasn't working, you know? Interesting. So why is it so hard to design a mask based on this shape, on this mouth with two eyes? Why is it so hard? And the answer to that is because it was very simple. The mask was too simple to over complicated, you know? Over design it. How can you over design this face? You know what I mean? So, what did we learn about all of this? Well, first of all, the eyes were very important. The almond-shaped eyes were very important on the feminine side. We did really like them. We had to keep them alive. That's why the design number 10 and 11 were so interesting. Meanwhile, the 12 wasn't that exciting. Because on this, we will be able to see the eyes, and the eyes were very charming. So this one ended up being discarded because we didn't see the eyes. Of course, we have these very interesting shapes that we made of that are still present on the 11. So you will have like the best part of both worlds. However, again, ha ha ha. No, I'm gonna do that. I don't want to get bonk. However, this was too menacing, you know, for more kind of like for a mysterious character on Action 1. And even if the little guy has something like a mysterious going on his design, he was not a serious character at all. Oh, hello, Taco. Sir, Taco, sir, miss, ma'am, they, them. Yes, no interesting design. He is not a serious character. How can you take this little guy serious? Answer, you can't. So this design is supposed to be discarded, yet with the bottom one too. So like I said, almond shape, very important. On the eyes, the design of the eyes as well, on the other side too, very important, as I mentioned like thrice already. The more expressions up, important again. Eyes are very expressive, really very well. Yes, English. Thank you. Bastante expresivos en español. Muchas gracias. Yes. Spiky designs, important. Yes, no round designs, but spiky, shapy. The mouth design, important. Yes. Key, very key to the design. And probably in needs of accessories. Alright, and this is what I realized. You cannot leave just with the mask. The mask was not enough. I'm sorry, it wasn't enough. The mask, just the mask. So, in order to realize that, okay, let me actually. I have to check what I'm about to show right now. Let me let me check what is going on here. Oh yeah, okay. So what will be next after doing the choice, after choosing what was going on? Well, bomb here. At the end, we choose the mask, the classic mask with this fill up shape. So it was time to design some hairs. Now, if we all remember, you can see my face on the corner, but little guy has this shape of hair. Look at that, so happy. So this shape of the hair had to be resemble here. You can have and on the 10th version A. Oh my gosh, this was such a hard work. You will be able to see like the 3 pointy goals on the top and the 2s in the back. A little of front, how do you call this again? Let me Google that. Fringe, I always forgot. A little bit of fringe pointing to the side. Why? Because I like it. No more reason into that, just because I like it. This was very spiky and designed to be a short hair. Actually short, hair. Version B, 10 version B. Instead of going up, because this design was very up looking, this was down looking with the 1, 2, and 3 spikes, with it keeping the other 2. Instead of a side bang here, like show in this side, we have the bang like the ear. There you go. Like the ear! Yes! Why? Because I like it. I don't know. It was just pleasant looking, having some ear and neck part here. And you will be able to see this part of the shape of the mask, you know, with the ear. Yeah. Some ear action. There's people that really likes ears. I don't know. So down. Down. Pointing down. Pointing down. There you go. On this design, the design was simplified. We didn't have this middle portion here. No middle portion. Just a bigger spikes. 1, 2, 3, more separated if you compare to the other ones that was very close. This was very separated, like in a very smooth way, you know. And the back side of this double hair thingies will turn into a hoge action. Let's call it double ahoge. Double ahoge. There you go. Double ahoge version. Very cute. This gives like more kawaii points. E points added. Yes. No, let's do an equal. This is equal. Yes. C version. Very strong decision too as well. However, on the 11th version of the mask, these hairs were not working. We're not working. The design was very right side designed, like in the on the boy, on the little guy. Exactly where the mask was. All into this, onto the right side. This is the right and left side, because this is, you know, you are looking this on the front. Yes. It didn't work that much. The place that worked the most was on the C side, you see. This downside looking wasn't working at all to this mask. So C version, very strong again. Maybe because it was more smooth, you could arguably say. Probably, highly probably. So yeah, we tried to fix that, doing the right adjusts. So the version C, which seemed like the strongest, with this smooth design is going on, like a more like a waves shape, you know what I mean? This kind of like shapes, wave shapes. Very strong, and the Hoge gave it a lot of points. How would we able to improve this? I just tried to make it this side bigger, because this was like more flat. This was more wider and bigger, to give like that smooth point. This was a little too like straight, and this was more wavy looking, more like this, you know, a little more of curvature. And the hair was a little more fluffy in this side too. This was more like very straight too. So This was more wavy and more volume. That was all. And in order to fix that, which was the most interesting design, we said like, how can we save this side, you know, of the mask? Changing link to the other side. Make it like the third one. I mean the first one, very thin instead of being bigger, covering this side, and filling to the other side, to the left side, covering this eye. It didn't work. This mask had no saver. Can't save the mask. Can't save the mask. So conclusions of all these designs. Look at this silly little guy. He was happy about what was happening on this design. So the hair was indeed something very important to me. The hair had to look very cute, indeed, very, very cute. So first of all, soft wavy hair was the key. We erased the straightness, like straight, there you straight. There you go. We eliminated the straight for a more wavy and voluminous and soft looking. Yes. The male mask was better with the fringe. This worked a lot with the side fringe. The complete mask wasn't working at all. The right side composition was strong, like on the little guy. Well, little guy is looking change where he's looking, but the OG design has a very right side design. Yet again, you're looking it to the front. Okay. So right composition was strong. Indeed. The floating ahoge, kawaii, very kawaii. People like that. Ahoges. I love ahoges. I know everyone loves ahoges. The hair will be probably mid-long, because at this point we discarded having like a short hair, more on a tomboyish looking. I have nothing against tomboys. I really like them. They are goated, but we discarded the short hair. I'm sorry. For a second she was about to have a short hair too. Keep the white and gray, very important as well, as the design went on. And the solution for the biggest problem of the face. Maybe the hoodie needs the eyes? I can add a hoodie with the eyes in the hood, you know? And Cho is DMing me something interesting. Okay, I see. Alright, read. Hoodie gang indeed. Now let me check what I'm about to show right now. If it's can I show this? I don't know if I can show this part. Can I? Is YouTube going to get mad at me? Probably. Alright, I'm gonna censor this a little bit. Hold up. If I censor it, it looks worst. Oh my gosh, it looks worst. Okay. It looks worst. What should I do? It looks worst. It looks worst. Let me add faces. Censoring faces. Okay, there you go. Ba-bam. Okay, so here's style. We had two big different hairs action going on. Wavy hairs. You cannot see what's going on here because this goes like this actually. On sections. Divided on sections. That was the first one. Sections. The first design. So we have like a first shape going on here, then a second kind of like layer going on here, and a third one on the very bottom part. That was kind of like the main idea down here. It will be the same, just on the side view like that. Third, there you go. Yeah. Sections and layers. Layers and wavy. There you go. This was more subtle. You didn't have those huge, you know, spikes, but tiny little ones. And this will be more just into two sections. A top part section here and a bottom part section. There you go. Right? I'm going to think about it, shall we? I'll think about it. I don't know if I'll do it. Yes, so at this point we are in the 10C version 1 and the 10C version 2. And the version 2 was very strong looking. And it was very cute. More cute than the other ones, yes. Now let me check again what I'm about to show. Is this legal to show? I don't know. So, final design, final part of the design. Are you ready for this? Bam. So, all she was supposed to be wearing is just a very long shirt, very big shirt. Bloodick, go back to school. What are you doing? Very long, cause yet again, you can look at me. I'm in the corner. Okay, let me grab myself. Here, you can see me completely. You see, the little guy has this shape. So, in order to convey that shape, in order to make that shape like visible, I have to make it like this, right? So big clothing was the solution for that. It conveys this type of shape, like this, like a triangle shape, you know? Of course the face is just round, so we don't have to talk about that side. But to put a jacket hoodie slash jacket slash hoodie, yet again to have this triangle shape going on here, right? The pants are in another reference, but she will wear pants, and this is party shorts. So it's not like she has nothing. There's something down here. It is the shorts. Don't worry about it. This is safe, okay? And the back of the hoodie will say just PNG. Just PNG here. Why? Because it was too empty. I was thinking about maybe I can put the little guy's face, but it was already on the hoodie here, as you can see. So if we put the hoodie on, will be something like this. Ba 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 bam ba bam. with my approbation there. Exquisite. The hoodie with the face was peak design, and you cannot say otherwise. You can clearly see the face of the little guy here thanks to the eyes and the mouth. You can see it. It looks a little dumb, but the shape. This is big design. Big design. Exquisite. The hoodie with the eyes was very cute. Like I said, the eyes are gray. We keep the eyes gray. At some point, I was thinking of make her the hair, making the hair looking brown, some type of brown, but we keep it white because little guy has no colors at all. Little guy, like here in the corner, little guy, hey, little guy. Little guy has no colors, just gray and white, and that's how we ended up with this design. So that was the process. That's the whole process, and that's how we ended up having this for Twitter. Give an applause. A round of applause, everyone. We had the character done. It was a very long process. Whoop. Very long process. Thank you. Give some applause. We have 9 different designs, on which I will pick just 3. Those 3 designs were modified to be in order to be more interesting. Whoops, I moved something. Then I will design the hairstyle. That hairstyle will be modified as well yet again to combine to that, to finally make the whole hair, like the back hair. We were designing first the front hair and then the back hair. Interesting, very interesting, right? And the final design. Are you able to see the hair? Probably not, because she's probably wearing the hood all the time, so you're not gonna be able to see the whole design, you know. But that's not the important part. The important part that was that she was cute. Oh, and I added this little earring because it's the same I have. So if she's supposed to be like me, then she will have it. I have that yet. Yes. One IRL fact. I have 1 earring. Just 1, not 2. Just 1. I made it way back in the day. How many years back? Like 4 years? Something like that. There you go. There you have it. There she is. And now, since I have done this, all of this, you got back to the corner. We wait. Since we have come this far, it's time for me to show something interesting. Let me change this to studio mode and let's see how can I oh god. Oh god. Oh god, I'm about to do this. Oh god. Okay. Okay, give me a sec. Let me disappear for a sec. No, wait. There you go. So, oh no. Oh no. I'm looking at it and I'm just scared of what I'm about to do. What I am about to do. Oh jeez. Okay. Let me go to this side. Okay. How do I... Wait. I'm not ready. Why do I feel so dumb? Okay. Okay. Can you see something? Oh gosh. Can you see something? Someone can say something. Does someone see something? There. Under. Very down. Very down. Yes. So every decision made lead us to this. She's alive. Oh gosh. This is so bad. What is this? There she is. There she is. There she is. Hello. She's alive. She's alive! This is so dumb. This is so dumb. A lot of reactions there on YouTube. Thank you. This is so dumb. So let's go back here. There she is. There she is. Ladies and gentlemen, she's alive. You can appreciate it more her into like on this side. There she is. On the side. I can't believe I have done this. Thank you for the reactions, everyone, and thank you for 1,000 subscribers. This design and all of this pain was for you guys. Thank you for following me on everywhere. Thank you. I hope you are enjoying it, because it's very embarrassing using a lady as an avatar. Don't get used to it. I'm not gonna use her always. No, that's a no. She's just a one-time thing, okay? So don't get too high up on this one. Okay. She exists. She's alive. She's alive! She exists. Thank you. You can see the cat under her. There you go. This is not a permanent thing. Like I said, do not get used to her. She is not going to be used every stream. Do not. Okay. So back to business. Today I'm supposed to be drawing, and guess what? Someone whose name is on the chat actually commissioned me. The lady. And I had Nothing to say against that. So this is the he says hi. This is the drawing we are doing today. It's already done. I did it yesterday, a couple of hours ago. Today we are just going to paint it, you know. Is another pretty lady being hugged by the other pretty lady. What should I do it again? Oh gosh. Yes. So today we're doing this with her face on the corner, on the right corner, with the little guy. Maybe I can add the little guy on the corner as well. Let me check. I can do it. Hold up. Cause, oh boy. Jeez. Yeah, that looks about right. Yeah, that looks about right. Okay. Okay. Ba-ba-ba-bang. They are they are together. Oh gosh. The little guy on top of the funny lady. I bet none of you expected this ever to happen. Cute. Thank you. Yes. I bet none of you expected this to happen. Me neither. Oh gosh, me neither. But there you go. They're together now. Yay. So, back to business. Today I supposed to teach you little babies how to paint. Aren't you excited? We're like an hour and something on the stream. And just now I'm going to show you how to paint. Isn't that exciting? It took me almost 1 hour, yes. Okay, so how to paint. This tutorial is very simple because my process is very simple. Maybe I can waste much time doing this again. I'm going to get so many commissions over the line. Thank you for the hearts being spammed down there. Thank you. Okay, I talk and they move. This is so weird. Okay, painting. So how to paint? First of all, we need the. We gotta move this. What is this? Oh, we're gonna move this here. Okay, sorry about that. Okay. First of all, we need a color, a big color. What can it be? It can be skin. I will choose skin to start. Something light. It can be something light. I would like to go with something light because no, wait, am I doing this wrong? No, let's go with something dark. It was backwards. Okay, we go with something dark. Why? Because the lines are dark itself, so if you can like mess it, you're not going to be able to differentiate it too much, so that's a plus. Okay, so for the dark color we're going to use the lady is the color gray, PNG gray. Let's call it PNG gray because I am the one using it. So in order to paint, we are going to select out the space out of the drawing. I was wrong, that's not, there you go, now. As you can see, we are selecting this side. If I paint here, I cannot paint into the characters because I selected the outlines, let's call it like that way. And now we look up for possible bleedings. There's a little bleed there, and I believe that's it. Everything else looks pretty good, so let's close this with the painting and this side as well, and this of course. Let's try again. That's bleeding too. Let's close this. There you go. Everything looks bad. What happened? It's bleeding somewhere else. Where? The question is where? Ah, the tutorial is going so smooth. Ah, there you go. I don't know why. I don't know how. Okay, this side as well. This side. Like I said, all the outlines. Oh, this is going to bleed. We close that too. And now I believe everything's closed, so we select the outlines with our selection tool. And now that we have all the outlines, this selection with this little button here. Can you see this button? I don't know if you can see it. You can see my mouse, right? This one is to invert the selection, so we are going to invert the selection. And now we are in. We are not out. We are in. How can we know that? Because if I paint this, that's going to happen. Give some applause. So what is the pro about this way of doing it? Because if you close, if you turn off the line outs, you have kind of like this silhouette of the drawing, and that's very useful. That is indeed very useful. So you should do it in that way. That's my advice. Some applauses. I'm going for the most basic explanations here. Now we have our quote-unquote base we can work on. What else do we need here? Now we need the colors. And my painting process is separated into main things. First one being the base colors, which are the most basic colors, the most flat colors, the most empty colors, you see, and then we add the shading and the lighting and stuff onto that colors. So Chewy sent me a quote-unquote correction color for the lady we see on the picture. Her name is Lucy. Lucy was designed by him. Is the design of Chewy, but I was the one who draw her, so it's kind of like my design as well. However, he asked for an artist to draw her, and one of those artists corrected some colors. So today we are going to use that colors. That's right. We are going to check them here on top. Thank you. It's an indirect collab, yes. This reference is pretty good because it has the names, you see? Pretty good, pretty good. So let's keep this around and let's grab, for example, I usually start with, I don't know, any colors actually. So we can go with, let's go for the jacket, for example. There you go, jacket. So we are starting to drag all the jacket parts over. It's not exactly a jacket, but it looks like a jacket. It's a hoodie, actually. It is a very thin hoodie. We realized that yesterday, actually. We grabbed this. Oh, I also wanted to. I cannot show you this. But my tool, listen. When I select this side, for example, you see he's trying to pick like the exact pixels of where the selection starts, right? This is bad for a ton of reasons. So what we're gonna do is actually get a bigger selection that goes under the line to have a more cleaning looking color, okay? So we are going to escalate that area with a configuration I have that I cannot show you on screen. But I can show you how it works. Look. You see, now the selection is a couple of pixels to the side, like under the line. You see? Can you appreciate it? Let me do it again without the the escalation thingy. It tries to pick like the very thin pixels, and if I add the escalation, it looks like this. So it goes a little bit under the line. Very interesting, right? So now when we paint, we're going selecting a little bit more of pixels under that line to make the colors going even smoother, trying to fix all the little gaps between. Let's keep grabbing and grabbing all the colors we need. This one as well. Here, here, here. All the spaces. There you go. Oh, this. The cuffs of the sleeve. There you go. This one as well. And everything's done. We can just bucket. Ba-ba-ba-bum. An applause, everyone. Magic happened. That's how it works. Of course, all the little details you can do it by hand. Probably is not going to be perfect most of the time, so you don't have to worry about those details. You can do it by hand. There you go. For example, on this side, as you can see, let me turn off the line art. This is gray, you see? Because on top of this is supposed to be the line art, you see? Here we have a little gap. I don't know if you are able to see it. If I paint it, you're going to be able to see it. So it's because of this type of gaps that you want to choose a base color very dark, because you cannot see it, right? Because the gray is very dark. So if you paint it, no one is going to realize actually. However, sometimes you just want that gap to be filled with the line art. Depending on your style, that's on you. That's exactly on you. If I erase a little bit of this, you have more gaps. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Marvelous. Oh, this part too as well. There you go. The process is a little slow, but the more you do it, the easier you get, the fast it gets, as everything in this life. The practice, yes. Alright, cool. We have that part settled. You can even look for a Lucy around somewhere, a very say-so Lucy. With the permission of Shewi to use my own design under his name. There she is. And if we compare it to the colors I have been given, the difference is almost nothing. Interesting. The difference is almost nothing. You can barely see the difference. Interesting. Okay, let's save that. Let's keep painting. What else we have here? Oh, the skin. Let's go grab the skin from the side. And let's chuck it here. Even the smallest details, although I have to say it, even the smallest details in painting makes a huge difference. Because color theory is a pain in the ass. It is something you have to invest time on to understand what's going on. Reference, not corrections? Yeah. What else can we have here? We can grab ladies color. There you go. To paint her face. And legs here as well. What else? The downside. Those are white, if I remember. If I recall, I just paint them white, and the short as well. We paint this then white, and the shorts on a very similar gray, more bluish. We have a little dot there. I don't know if you can see it, but I see it. I saw it. There you go. Down. Okay, we're almost done with the hair colors. Now the hair. I do want to use these colors for the hair. Kinda excited to use colors that are not mine. I don't know why. They are actually... Ooh, you cannot see it, but I can see it. It's dancing. My parameters are dancing there. I do believe these are the same colors, huh? He used the same colors as me at the end. It makes me blush. Color, alright. Listen, usually you will color pick the OG colors from an art. However, you don't do that all the time, because the composition and lighting and all that, and most of the time you will like to have the most similar colors, however not the exact same colors. That's where I'm going. And actually it's a bad practice to pick up colors, because when you came up with the colors by yourself, like looking at the colors and trying to emulate them in your own way, is better. It makes you improve in art, actually. It does. It makes you a better artist. So that's a way of improving. Try to make the colors by your own and not picking them. There you go. You have some advice there. Let me see the gradient again. We can paint this with a gradient. Did I do it correct? Yes. A little bit more like this, maybe. There you go. So cute. It's coming alive. It's coming alive, everyone. Eyelashes, pink as well. Very, very nice. Let's give this white for the eyes. May some of you can barely see the difference between this and this. She is very pale indeed. Sometimes I do mess it up with pale characters. Actually, this lady is more tanned. I bet you can see the difference. She has a white hair too. So let's paint it white. Now you may have the illusion of her having a more grayish hair, but no, this is white. It's because of the shadow. You can feel like it's different just because of the shadow. A very interesting color theory, right? And a huge pain in the ass as well. This is white as well. Let me close this because this is white. Everything is coming together. Don't you love it? Don't you love it? Because I do. The sleeves. Let me check out the reference. Since we have the reference here, the sleeves, the cuffs of the sleeves are white indeed. And this part's supposed to be a hand too. Painting. I love painting. Do you love painting? I love painting. I don't. For the longest time on my entire life, I'd suck at painting. I had to invest maybe a little too much on painting to start doing it right. It is a pain in the ass. It is. Yes. Eyes. We have a eyes for that here actually. Lucy's eyes go with. It's been a while since I painted her. We have like this light blue, which in Spanish it's called celeste. There's a word for light blue, not like in English. There's no word for that. In Spanish we have it, and it's celeste and purple. So we're going to grab this celeste here and purple, which is morado in Spanish. Now you're learning Spanish. You're welcome. This is funny to me for no reason at all. Let's look out for mouth colors, because I have a couple of them that are I like them a lot, so I always use them. Which I say is kind of like a bad thing. You shouldn't be picking your colors, you should be making them all the time. However, you sometimes, if you want to be consistent, you will be using the same colors over and over again. Yes. At the end, yes, you will do that. Let's see. I believe Guitar has them. Yeah, she has. Such a nice kid. Give me that. Funny drawing, very funny drawing. I know this looks kind of pale. It doesn't have light, but it's because it doesn't have lighting and shadows and stuff. So don't worry about it. Still, trust the process. And let's save. I haven't saved in this whole time. And let me go to the bathroom. The process needs for me to go to the bathroom. Yes. So, give me a sec. Give me a sec. Okay, we're back. So, color theory. Theory. Teoría del color in Spanish. I should stop using Spanish. So now we go with the colors to make them like quote unquote pop, quote unquote make them very beautiful. For colors, most of the time I will be using like how can I explain this? For darker colors you are going to actually use the same color probably. But more saturated, you know? People will tend to make them just darker and desaturated, but sometimes you actually want them to be more saturated. So we're gonna do that. Yes. Oh, before that, we're going to change the color of the canvas. As you can see, the lines are black and it looks kind of like dirty, at least on my opinion, on my personal opinion. So how? We just grab like a very dark red, like you can barely see it's red, and chuck it on the line art. Ba-bam! Oh, hello, Neto. If you see in the corner, using the lady, it's okay though. Thank you for coming. Thank you for lurking. Yes, I bet you can see the difference, right? It looks smoother. I bet it does. It is smoother. Like this is kind of dirty, and this is like, it looks smooth. At least in my opinion, yes. Since my line art is very thick, like very sharp, it's not smooth, so the colors serve a lot. There you go. Let's save this. So painting, we have key shadow multiply. Okay, these are very good. He is a very good artist. Can I do a little call out for him? Okay, let's grab the shadows. Like I said, the shadows are the same, just, you know, darker. And I kind of want to hold up. I kind of want to check these colors. Yes, they seem pretty good. So on this, we start checking the colors on top of it. Where are the shadows supposed to go? Where are the shadows supposed to go, if you ask me? I don't know. I do it by instinct. There's a tip. There is a tip. You have to, in order to make shadows and lighting, you have to first think, where is the light source? I believe that's a very common quote-unquote advice. And for this, I want the light to be here. Yeah, there. Not straight up here, no, kind of like on this point. So let's say the colors go in this way, okay? with that subtle, we can put the shadows on the correct places, like for example on the ear. Perfect, right? These hands, you're supposed to not be able to see the hands because they are under the sleeve, so under the cuff, so maybe a little bit like here, something like that. Just the tips, you know. There you go. This one will be completing on light, but we're going to give just a little, just a touch, you know, just a gentle touch, you know. Yes. What else? This dark for this, and we're going to do boobas. Actually, I have this side though. Should I do it like this? There you go. Something like this. But maybe we can make it pop even more if we do it here, actually. Like this. Yes. We have more light on this side on top of it, so the shadow will be more down. And we correct the imperfections. Oh, what I'm doing to shading though, I didn't mention it, I just started doing it. I select like the places I want to be like dark, and then when it's like for example on this side, I want this to be dark, so I draw like the shapes, you know, like the shape of the shadows, and then I put the shadows inside of those quote-unquote cells, you know what I mean? So on this side as well, something like this. So then I grab those and pop, I put the dark on that. Applauses! Yes, magic is happening. This will be dark as well as this side probably. Something like this. If it looks good, awesome. If it doesn't look good, try it again. That's basically how I work with the shadows. A little bit of this also here. Tasty. The cuffs as well. Kind of like this. Tasty. And little shadows on the sleeve as well to give it like a little bit of volume there. Now, since the lighting is on this side, usually with the stuff that is like far from the top, because if we try to separate this onto like pieces, what is closer? Since these two ladies are like the focus of the drawing, they supposed to be closer, right? So they are one closer. Two, this is a little bit more closer because it's the left arm, right? So it's pointing like to the screen. This is a little bit closer, as well as this leg. Probably these two will be together here, and that's about it. So everything else that is not in this circle, it's quote unquote far. So the things that are far, you can do like two possible things with them. You put a lot of light onto them, or a lot of shadows. So you don't focus on the whole drawing, just on the stuff that is like more closer, you see? So either A, you can leave this as it is, or B, you can put a lot of shadow into this. For example, make it like that. You see? Now that I do that, you don't focus that much on this side. I lost my red. I always lose my red. You don't focus that much on this side because it's dark, you see? It has less details. Here we have more details, you see? That's one tip. That's also one tip. It's something very artistic though. If you want to put some lighting, you're completely free to do so. For example, a little shape here of lightning here. Because as we said, the light source is up here, right? And maybe a little bit here too as well. I don't know, maybe one line here, something like that. Right, one line, there you go. There you go. That's one option. One very, very, very correct option. Let's continue. What else? Since this leg is the far one, we can do it like that too, to kind of like match the shadows on this side. Or we can just put a simple shading here, just a light under, and maybe decide it later, why not? For legs, I like to do this shape. I don't know, it feels good. If it works, then do it. If it doesn't work, like if it doesn't feel good, then change it. That's basically the whole purpose. So since she's being grabbed here and we have a lot of big shadow projector here, we're going to dark this side as well, and maybe add some lighting on some areas, probably the side areas that, like I said, are closer to the light source, like that. Yeah. On this side as well, a little wumpy, a little pocket of light there. Maybe a little bit more on this side. Refined it, little details right here and there, here and there. Yeah. Now on this side that is very under, we don't want any light source at all. And on this side we are going to do like a little, like it's going up, you know. This one paint as well. Shadows. There you go. There you go. Perfect. Okay, maybe a little bit more shadows. Lights and shadows are the thing that cost me the most time. Yet again, there's a very bunch different ways of doing this, techniques and stuff. This is my technique. Disclaimer, this is not the only way of doing it, this is my way of doing it. Please do a little research of what you actually like the most. It doesn't have to be me all the time, you know what I mean? We grab the shadow of this one, and I'm probably going to chuck all the shadow there. Yeah. And here maybe as well a good portion of it. Looking good, looking good. Even this can be completely dark maybe. Or maybe the light can be like more down, like that. Nail colors, yes, they are like this one, right? Do I have them somewhere? They're the color of the jacket, right? The jacket is slash hoodie. Okay, for the hair now we have something very special for the hair. Let's actually do the hair later. Let me put details on the other lady as well. Do I have the correct colors here? I don't. Okay, let me grab the OG. French tips. I thought so. I feel like it's always that. Okay, let me grab the color here. Like that. And check it here. There you go. And this side can be darker as well. Maybe these two, just all this side probably. The bottom side of the mask as well, with this dark gray. Awesome. Wrong color. The inner size here so we can pop up more like the face. Excuse me. There you go. Part of the mask as well. Here. Looking good, looking good. Slowly but surely looking good. Since she's supposed to be like the light source is here, right? We say that. We settle that. Light source here. Boom. This is the dark side. So since she's lifting her, she's supposed to be like under her. So she's going to have a lot of dark. That's why we are going to basically chuck all this into a very dark color. And to make it little pop with the background, the corners, we line the corners like this sides like this. Something like that. Why, you may ask? Because lightning I'm doing such a huge class right now. Lightning comes from top to the ground, obviously, but when it hits the ground, which is going to be this part of the canvas, it bounces off a little bit, just a little bit, you know? So since we have lightning, a strong lightning from top of here, like strong, and here with like tiny little lightnings pointing up, you know? And we call those refractions or bouncing light as well. And that like light that comes from the bottom also goes to the background, and the background bounces more lightning. So in the strongest, you can say that this is very strong, huge one. Then we have a tiny more little one, and then tiny little ones on the background, very tiny little ones. Most of the time, if the big one is not on the same spot as this one, for example, which be all this area, the little ones will be touching the body. You see? I hope that explanation was easy to get. For that reason, we lift this little space here of light, you know? Yeah. PNG doing the math. And this one as well, with maybe a little refraction there, on here, maybe, probably. There you go. And this side as well, with yet again refractions. Also, this can be like this. Another tip: you can do this on the sides that are like closer to the nothingness, very closer to the like bouncing lights that I have here that I told you about. You can do a little gradient. You just gotta like make it look very good, and with the gradient is done, you just chuck like the very strong colors, right? Like this. Skin. We don't have that much skin, so no. I misclicked something, and that's why we are going to save, because I misclicked, as always. And let's go back to pick up this ones. And paint some skin here. Since she's using a mask, she will be a lot of dark areas going here and here. Something like that. Yes! Looking good, looking good. And on this side as well. With the bouncing lights here, like I said. You're learning so much with me today. People on the VOD, if there's someone actually watching this. I hope you like the class. I'm just verbalizing what I do. I'm not good at teaching. Probably. Very probably. Gonna have a little light there too as well. Something like that. And on this one too. Just a little bit. Yeah. Or not. Maybe not. Okay, save. Again, once more. Yet again. Okay. What else? Maybe I can add a little bit of here. Lightning a little bit. Lightning shadow a little bit there. There you go. Looking pretty sharp. Let's do a little stretch. Oh, for my back. Oh my gosh, my back. Ah, wonderful. Let's pick up a little bit of this as well for the eyes. We have a very purple one here. Let's do it more bluish, maybe. Yes, so we are going to turn off this to crop this. And the shadow of the eye, we're going to do like very up. And probably not that dark. Let me correct that color. Maybe something similar with this. Let me pick up this and change this. No, yeah, it looks good. Okay. And on this one too. No, actually this is under the hair. And on my style that turns into nothingness. I only show the eye when it's under the, and the eyelashes of course, when it's under the hair. You can see how you do it by yourself on your own style. That's yet again my personal likey. Okay, I believe we're almost done with lights and shadows. With the more spatial lights and shadows, we're gonna do a little line in here as well. There you go. Just a little, just a little. Okay, now Lucy has a very special hair because she has a gradient, and on her design, the shadow of the hair change on a little gradient as well, and it is very thick and beautiful. So we do a little special technique for that. Let me turn this into yellow, and we use this, which I believe is the same he uses. Oh, he uses purple. Actually, kinda. I wanna try it. I wanna see how different it is. Let's see if it works on my side, though. It's probably going to be, I mean, it's going to be different, but I wanna see how it looks. If I like it, I'll keep it. Okay. Something like this on this side. Like that. On this side, oh, this is going to be a little hard. Like this. Like that. This. And this. They can be like that. Okay. It's softer than the one I use with blue. Yeah, it looks really good. It looks really good. Should I keep it for this one? Now we're doing the actual questions. I don't know what I'm doing right now. This is not part of the tutorial. This here can be something like this. It's much smoother. It's so smooth. I like it. It doesn't pop as much as the other one. It's more subtle, and I like it. It's just different, I guess. Shadow layers here. Up to me. Come on, Chewy, this is your drawing, not mine. I'm just drawing. I really like it though. What about the usual one? I have to turn it down, right? can be a fusion of both, though. Let's do it like this, actually. Let's grab this. Yeah, it looks tasty. It looks very tasty. Yeah. It looks very soft, tasty. It's something like in between, you know? Okay, nice. Let's use it like this. I really like it. A little shell there. Here as well, we cut this a little bit so we have a little bit of bouncing lights going there. Magic. It's just like magic. Okay, this is too much. Let's give it a little that. Or just completely dark, maybe? Okay, let's go with that then. A little for the hair on top as well. Just a little. This side, I'm not sure. Maybe not that much. The expression is so fun. So funny. So funny. Funny woman. Very funny woman. Oh, this one too as well. Very relaxing music, right? The little ahoge also can have a little shadow there. A little ahoge. It is a big ahoge actually. Okay. Or maybe not. I regret myself. Maybe not. This one. Just a tiny one. This can open. Maybe not. Oh, we have tiny bits here. Perfect. It's grabbing the life. So cute. Okay, I believe that's it for the shadows, so let's go with some lights. We have those. Do we have light here? B score, jacket, multiply, shadow, eyes, light, highlight, screen. Oh, I see. Clever. This is very clever. Man, he's so good. He's just so good. I like his technique. Maybe because it's different than mine. Maybe I like it just because it's different. Okay, wrong layer. Some lights here. Let's check lights. We're gonna turn this down a bit more. Oh, this is shadow as well. Shadowish, very shadowish. Something like that. And let's start adding some lights. One here. And here. This can be more shadowish as well. This side, a little lightning too going on here. On this side, it's been a while since I did Lucy. It's turning really cute. Like she changed because of me changing. Very interesting. Oh, that's the 2-hour mark. Sound. Kinda wanna do this on this side. Can I? Yeah, looks good enough. So cute, so cute. The cuffs. There you go. A little bit of light there. The jacket was also was basically all the lightning. Huh. Let's make this pop a little bit more with the light here. Or maybe on top. Yeah, something like that. So funny. What was I doing? Lightning. Some lights here. Lately, I've been liking doing this a lot, putting lights on kind of like on the border. You can call this border, right? And white for the top. She has a very silky hair, little fluffy but silky at the same time. And I have said this before. I don't know if I say it live though. The lighting on the hair is very important. It gives you a sense of, oops, I dropped the pencil, sorry. It gives you a sense of the shape, right? The shape of the hair. It gives you a sense of that. So for example, on a very silky, very straight hair, you will like do this very long highlights for the hair, right? Very big highlights for the head. And a more fluffy hairs, you do like less big tinier highlights, but a bunch of times, you see? Not that big highlights, but every now and then. You can also, for fluffy hairs, do circles. Let me show you actually. If you do paint a highlight like this, which is what I usually do, it feels like more straight, you know? It feels like the hair is very straight, that's the thing. But if we do like bubbles, like with circles, it gives a complete different feeling. At least I feel it like more fluffy. Kind of like gum. You know? Yeah. In case of Lucy, we are going to have a little straight lines, not that bigger like I said, because she doesn't have a straight hair. She's supposed to have like a more fluffy hair. And a big highlight here on top. Why? Because I like it. Because I really like it. Do you have a problem with that? There you go. On this side, I don't usually do it. Maybe I can do a little... I don't do it for her, actually. What about this? Yeah, looks good. Maybe more curved, like that? Tasty. Very tasty. Yes. Here, a little light there. Just to remind, she has a beautiful hair. Here on top as well. It do be like that. And this as well. And maybe one kind of like union there. Kind of like a link there. So far so good. As we go to the lightning source, this is probably going to get more and more lighter, so let's add a big chunk of light there. Something like this. Yeah. This and this. Should I turn that too? Probably, yes. Maybe this one as well. It's white, but you can feel like it has some type of color. Man, color theory is so much fun. It is not. Silky hair. Look at that, very silky. So silky. Nice. We can even add another one, like a second one, like this. And do this. Too thin. I cannot do it accurately. It's too thin. Let's close this. Is it that too dark? Question mark? Maybe. Let's discard it for now. Maybe I'll come back to that later. Maybe. Maybe. And I guess this will be more like this. Oh, wrong way here. Something like that, probably. Hello Neto, welcome back. I haven't progressed that much since you left. More of this here. Like something like that maybe. Maybe this can be lighter. Okay, I believe we're done with Lucy for now, at least. Let's go with the other lady. That is so happy to be here. Oh, I didn't add the lightning for her. Let's grab this one. go. No, I don't like the shape. More like this maybe? Or just on top? Yeah, it looks better. Looking good, looking good. Glide this side as well. And here as well. Probably. Okay, looking good. Let's save again. Let's grab some pinks. This will be probably on a more like this, maybe a stronger one, like this one, like this. Like that? I don't know. That has to be decided by Chewy. If not, I'll keep it like that until he appears. Me likey where this is going. Let's save. Let's do a little soft dots with kind of like this. This color, probably. Where you at? Maybe lighter. Let me grab those. More like that. How do you think, Chewy? Does it look good? Is this the expression you want? Let's. Okay. Oof. That felt great. Interesting. What else do you have here? I believe that's it. Now for the final details. Like this. Oh, the blush is okay then? Where are the tips? Okay, you're just blue. There you go. Nice. What else am I missing? This part probably has more. More dark into it. And I have to clean this. I feel there's some little particles around here. Okay. I'm thinking about this one. Should I make it like darker or lighter? That's a good question. That's an excellent question. Nails! Yes, the nails. I believe it was very like dark. More dark. More like this. Okay. Yet again, you can barely see them, but they exist. Trust me, people, they are. If you try really hard, you will be able to see them. I mean, you can. I believe. I do want to believe. I don't want to make them that tiny because you're not going to be able to see them. But they are there. This one, you are going to be able to see them. Probably. Probably, right? Yeah. They exist and blue is nice. Okay. Let's do the tip. Oh, you can barely see them. They are there. Always there. I mean, the people that really like nails are going to find them. Dear Lord, you can barely see them. You can barely see the edge as well, like, and this one, yeah, sure, but here as well. Okay. Maybe if I make them darker. Aha! Let me change this shape a little, real quick, to make it look more like that. Dun, dun, dun. There you go. Yeah, they are there. Worth it. Little details, yes, worth it. I love those. I love those. Gotta love those. Are you not gonna love those? You fool. Doing little details that no one is going to find out about them is my passion. It's my absolute passion. Doing little details that no one is going to realize they exist. Tasty. So good. So good. Okay. What else? Um, just do this on like this, yeah. More like that. And little hearts here, very, very strong hearts. Like that. And here can be a little bigger, thicker. Something like that. What do you think, Chewy? Oh, whoops. Uh-huh. Looking nice. Looking very nice. Now let's smooth stuff really quick. Like that. Breaking news, Potato abducted by local gremlin. It do looks like that, huh? Yeah, it looks like that, yes. Is it done? Am I missing something? Maybe some other lights here. Interesting. I believe it's done. Am I missing something? I always miss something. Should I make darker colors here? Maybe? Like that? Okay. Okay, I believe it is. Done, I guess. I'm looking really hard where am I missing the details, because I'm always missing details. Okay, let's put background and see what am I missing. Maybe if we go further, we are going to find the problem. Where can I get the background? I can grab it from my last commission. This one. Yay! Any color you want, Chewy, for the background? What do you think is going to fit? For the background! For the background, for the queen! Maybe pink? Like a very pinky moment? Yes, that's what I thought. Oh, so cute. Let's do the outlines for this. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, so cute. Don't you wanna like be part of that hog? Ah. She looks very oblivious. I do believe oblivious enough. Should I make her like this? What do you think it looks better? Maybe two of these actually. Yes, please? Okay, we keep it. Okay. Okay, we keep it. Nice. It's done then. It has been settled. At this rate, I'm just putting a lot of unnecessary details, as always. One more of this? Of the signs? Oh. Like that. Ah! Save. Yeah! Kinda wanna grab them and make them bigger. With this on 50. What about 20? There you go, more noticeable, right? Booba. Yes. Yes, indeed, big boobas, as always. If it's Chewy, yes. Yes. Indeed. Oh, I record this part as well. A little bouncing there. Okay. Man. Am I losing some details? Probably yes. As always. And I'm going to realize like tomorrow. Actually, I do believe this will be more like this. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. Very cute. We made it, boys. Actually, I want to see the other one. This one. So good. So good. It's so good. Let me paint it. Let me open up the OG one. This one. Oh no, this is white actually. Never mind. Will she be pink? Or will be like a blue cat? That's a very good question. Maybe a blue cat. With a pink wig. Oh, he's missing the tail again. What happened? There you go. Boom. Boom. Da, 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 da. Kind of romantic, the music in the background. Oh, this is so dumb. Yes, I know I did it on purpose. Okay, done. It's been done. There you go, there you have it. Enjoy it! Ah, thank you very much for commissioning! I hope you really like it! Time to post it on Twitter. I'm not missing any details, right? Before I post it and send it to you and everything. All like that, yeah. Yes. So we save one version like this. Like OC potato. Like this. And another without the background. Like this. There you go, there's your wallpaper. Can we do a wallpaper of this? It will be 10666. 10666. That's huge. What? Brown. Yes, I know. Ba-bam! Now you have a wallpaper! Yay! So anyways, free wallpaper everyone on the Patreon. I'm joking. I don't have a Patreon. On the Ko-fi? No, I'm joking. I don't have that kind of stuff. Reactions going crazy on the YouTube. Probably Chewy. Do you want the wallpaper or not? Should I save it? You can see it better. The little gremlin and the lady don't. You want it? Okay. Let's save it then. As a 80. There you go. You can close all this. You too. And here we are. Yay! So we're done. I should believe in them. We're done. We're done. Yes, looking good. Let's send it to Chewy. Oh, this is wrong. This is like this. There you go. Yes. Don't go. I have to. One PNG needs to die in order for a new PNG to get born. To get birth. Okay, there you go. I'll send it to you on Discord. Check if it's good. Hey Bloody, what do you think? I even made a free wallpaper for Chewy. Am I not that cool? Am I not cool? I'm such a cool guy. Boom, boom, boom. It looks lewd? How? Why? Yeah, we're good. We're done. The other one? What is stopping you? What is stopping you? Tights? Oh yeah, tights. We love tights. We gotta love tights. Don't you love tights, guys? I do. Look at that, squishy. You have to agree with me. Yes, do the other say Snitto. And spam a poop. Poop that doesn't work on my chat. Alright, go to Twitter then. Time to post it. Let's tag our little live question. Okay. Commission for live question. Didn't. Squishy, squish them. You gotta squish them. Squish that cat. Squish the cat. Have you seen that video? Bam, bam. Can I put it?
Squish that cat. All you need to know is to squish that cat. And you just gently squish them. That's not comfortable for the cat, or that safe, to be honest with you. You can just throw a towel on the cat again, squish her with a towel. What you can do is scoop her up, a little football carry, just like that. Butt in your hand, and just squish her tight to your body. Just squish them really tight to your body. You don't have to worry about hurting a cat, you know, just squishing them against your bodies. And there we go. We just made friends with this wonderful little cat. Look at that face. Look at that face. Squishing is your best friend when you're dealing with a cat. You basically just lean forward, squish them nice and tight. And again, I'm just squishing them into myself. We always squish that cat.
Perfect. Absolute marvelous. You do wanna squish the cat a lot, yes. Okay. Time to post it on Twitter. Na na ba bum ba da bum. Okay, there you go onto Twitter. Hopefully everything looks okay. There you go, up on Twitter. So cute. Well, that's it for today then. I shall go eat something in about some minutes. Bow, bow, bow. Ba-da-ba-bow. It feels so weird to be here in the corner with the lady. Choo choo choo. Choo choo choo. Choo 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 choo. Or I'll be going. Okay, I'll be going. Don't get used to her. Remember her a lot. What was it? Here? I need a, you know what? I need a space where I can talk. Cause this is just a black screen. I need a new space where I can talk. Right? Like just the face with the chat at the side. I don't have that. I only have like the drawing here. And that. And black screen. And black screen, there you go. background? No, it will be like a gray background with the chat on a square. Yeah. Anyway, say bye to the pretty lady. You're not gonna see her again. You're gonna see little guy. Every now and then, maybe she will appear, maybe every now and then, but till now it is going to be the little guy. Yes, little guy. Yeah, chat screen, that's what I'm saying, yes, chat screen. So say bye to a pretty lady. We're not gonna see her again. It's just, oh. It's PNG, it's just PNG. It's just little guy. Oh wait, can I? If I... transform here. Now the little guy has boobas. So yeah, maybe you can see this in the future, maybe. But her alone? No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. It feels weird to look at my face backwards. Okay. I'll be hidden then. Behave. Behave. Can I? Oh, wait. Can I? I came up with the stupidest ideas I ever had in my entire life right now. Wrong. Yes! This is the future. This right here is the future, ladies and gentlemen. From now on, I'll be like this. This is what you wanted! This is what you're here for! This is what you wanted! This is better! This is the future. I'll be reminded with this form forever and ever. This is my new profile picture. Do you like my haircut? My new haircut? Do you like it? PM Booba. Okay, yeah, I'll be hating. Yeah, I'll be hating. So, see you on the next one, people. Thank you for coming. I hope you enjoyed. Bye bye.